If you are a chosen one, then there is something I want you to understand, understand, and overstand. Anyone that comes close to you, they are not chosen. Then they want your energy. Let me repeat this one more time. Anybody comes to you in your life, they are coming in for a month, a week, a year. They are not chosen. Those individuals, they are after your energy, they are after your light. Now, this is something is going to take you a very long time to figure out. It will take you ages. It will take you a whole awakening to understand what people really wanted from you way back in time. And these things we're talking about are not conscious. They're not coming because they see that you have got the energy, so they're coming to take it. No, this is like an unconscious pattern that has been happening throughout your life. You see, the world we're dealing with is a spiritual world, okay? Where these physical bodies, that's what we see, is what we think we are, but we are more than these physical bodies. So what is really going on behind the scenes? A lot of spiritual activities happening behind the scenes. Now, a chosen person is naturally high vibrational. Okay, although every now and then, depending on where you are and what you do with yourself, the vibration may be, you may be falling short of your original vibration every now and then. You may be running into toxic people, they may drain your energy and stuff like that. But you're naturally high vibrational. So you are like a solar panel, you can charge yourself. You know what I mean? You don't need to be around a person to get energy. You can actually draw your own energy from the universe because you are like a solar panel. Okay, you can naturally draw your own energy from the universe. Now, behind the scenes, what is really happening is that there is a lot of people who are, I could call them energy vampires. A lot of people are energy vampires. Now, these people, it doesn't really matter what you want to think or how you look at them. Okay? They will naturally gravitate towards you. It could be, for example, giving you a job offer. They think that they've got an offer for you. Can you come and be our supervisor? Can you come and be our manager? We have a company here, this and that, stuff like that. And sometimes they are going to catch you in your most desperate moment when you are really looking for a job. Or I could say when you are really looking for a relationship. That's when they are going to come in. Now, when you walk into these people's lives, everything will take off. If it has been, for example, a job offer, this company hired you, you got the position and stuff like that, you are going to notice that within a few months, it may even sometimes be just weeks, the company is going to take off. The sales are going to take off. Now, this thing will keep on happening for a while. You might have found that company, they were running down. They were even about to shut down the company because nothing was happening. And then you walked in. So when you walked in, the company started taking off. So the sales went up. Now, usually these individuals, they will figure out that there's been a shift. You might see a smile in your boss's face, the way they are smiling because things have taken off. And it's going to go on as long as you are giving in that energy. You are really you're doing the work, not only the work, but you're also putting in that energy at work. So that thing is going to continue. And that thing is going to go on for as long as it takes because like you guys already know, these people, what they do, they bring you close, they will sap your energy, Then when they feel that they are comfortable, that's when they leave you to go. It's like, for example, these narcissist people. So they come into your life, for example, they will be drawing your energy on a daily basis. When they know that, okay, they have what they need, they are comfortable, then they are going to discard you. Now, this whole thing happens in all scenarios. It can be jobs, it can be churches, it can be relationships, it can be schools, it can be anywhere. You are a chosen one, you are always going to meet those incidents where people are going to draw you in because they need your energy. Now, when a person is around the chosen one, not only are they benefiting from the energy, but they are also not only are they benefiting from the energy, but they're also benefiting from the protection. So there is energy and there's protection. Now, people may undermine you because, you know, they are prettier than you, they are more beautiful than you, they are more richer than you, they are the CEOs, they are managers, they have big positions, and stuff like that. But on a spiritual level, what is really happening is that you are the one who is the power. You are the one you are the one with the power. So these just maybe could be simply ranks. They could be ranks. They went to school and they graduated and they give them these positions. It has nothing to do with the power. That is the 3D power. But there's another type of power, which is the spiritual power. Now, you see, the thing is, one of the things you will also understand as a chosen one is that almost 90% of the people that you meet, there is going to be a very big chance that those people, even if there was initially your friends, they are going to turn into your enemies. So this is something is inevitable. There's nothing you can do. But you see, when you know, you can move different. When you know it, you can protect yourself. So these people will first be your friends, and then they're going to turn into enemies. So that's what these narcissists also, you believed in the beginning, they came, they love you, the Superman, nice guys and whatever, women and stuff like that. Then later on, they started becoming your enemies. Your energy is not going to be something that is going to be appreciated. It is going to be wanted and needed, but it won't be appreciated. And you see, the thing is, a lot of times these people, the moment they switch up to become your enemies, and it's going to be very funny. You could be living in a vicinity, for example, and you see you have got neighbors, and they seem to like you. They're coming around and bring you some cakes, or bring you some whatever they cooked at home, bring you something to drink and stuff like that. They may start like they like you, but they're going to switch. In a very short time, they're going to switch. That's what they call the chosen one. So it is not possible for a person to like you, genuinely like you. They're only going to like you because there's something they can take from you. There's something they can benefit from being around you. And that's where now the whole dilemma of the chosen one starts, because that's where people start stealing from you. That is where they start to abuse you. That is where they are going to do everything, because people don't know what to do around you. People don't know how to behave. People don't know how to act when they're around you. They feel like they're glitching. Whenever people show up, they think they like you, they start talking, they're going to start glitching. Some of them will start exposing themselves. Some of them will start saying things they shouldn't say, or doing things they shouldn't do because they're around you. Your energy is going to disturb so many individuals that you meet. Now, that's why those people, they may start becoming your enemy. Now, this whole thing is not subconscious. When you see these kind of things happening, people who was friends with you, then they became enemies, is not personal. Don't ever take these things personal, chosen ones. You need to understand where these individuals are coming from. These are very low vibrational people. There's nothing you can do. You didn't do it like that, but you can protect yourself. So they are going to bring it down. Okay? They may start hating the car you drive. They may hate the home you rent. They may hate the clothes you wear. And they're going to do these little things behind the scenes to bring you down. But you see, there's something magical with the chosen person. A chosen person, you can think that you've broken them, you brought them down, and you can walk away. You can leave them on the floor and you start walking away. You think that that's it. You're done with them and that's it. In just 2, 3 weeks or a month, you're going to see those guys, they're already up. You left them on the floor, but they're already up. They're still moving. They're still going. Now you see, that's when people are going to start realizing that they was probably playing with the wrong person because they just couldn't understand you spiritually. They thought they figured you out on the 3D, but they couldn't figure you out spiritually. So that's why they started doing all these things, because it was an intimidating energy. So they did things to bring you down. Now, a chosen person will not stay down. What will happen with the chosen person? Those people have been equipped with the tools and the knowledge to get themselves back together. They have got all the tools. Now, those people are going to start rising from the dust. They're going to start rising. They are going to rise. If you have fired them from work, for example, they are going to go out there, do the inner work and stuff like that, and they are going to actually get something else to do. They're always going to rise up to the top. So it is not like you're going to be running around trying to beat down people and thinking like that's it. They're always going to rise up to the top, and there's nothing you can do. But chosen one, the intention of this video, I want you to pay attention. If you have been the person that has been attacked over the years, there is so many things that have been happening in your life. You couldn't understand who was doing what were they doing, where were the attacks coming from. I want you to pay attention. In most cases, as you start rising and getting yourself back together, what is really going to happen? All your blessings are going to come back to you. We're talking about blessings, we're talking about energy, we're talking about gifts. Everything that the enemy is trying to take from you is going to come back to you. Naturally gravitated towards you, because that was your, whatever the enemy was trying to take from you, that was your birthright. The enemy just didn't want you to stand in your power. So that's why they were putting you down and stealing whatever it is you had going on. Things are going to start gravitating back towards you. So in other words, you're going to start winning. But I want to promise you something. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know this already, this may be taking 3 months. It could be taking 6 months. It may even sometimes take a year. But I want you to pay attention. Chosen one, any moment you rise, you're going to see some people falling. Any moment you rise, pay attention, chosen ones. There is people that are going to fall. It can be your landlord. It can be your ex-boss at work. It can be the person that you used to call your bestie. It can be even sometimes your family members. There is people that are going to start falling around you. I want you to pay attention. If you have spent some time with those people, ages ago, months ago, could be years ago, you have spent time with those people at some point, there was a part of you, then you guys fell apart. Those were the people that was trying to destroy you. One of the things that happens when a chosen person rises to the top is their enemies that are starting to fall down. The enemies are going to fall so hard, it is going to hurt. Not only is it going to hurt for them, but it is also going to hurt for you, because it's very difficult to watch this. It's going to be very hard for you to watch. The enemies are going to fall. The only thing you need to be is be in the present and be aware. Stay in the present and be aware. Look around you. You're going to see them. They are going to start falling one by one, and there's nothing you can do. So that's what they call a chosen one, okay? Those people, they are very easy, nice, gentle, polite people, but those people, they are very powerful. Those people, they are very powerful. Sometimes there is people who mess with you, they just simply don't know your spiritual DNA. They just don't understand. They cannot understand your spiritual DNA, but it's a completely different DNA altogether. They are going to be playing with the wrong person. They are going to fall. Actually, not only are they going to fall, their entire family is going to fall with them. Your energy is so powerful Let me explain to you something, chosen ones. Your energy is too powerful to an extent. People are going to be confused to an extent they are going to think you are a witch. There's people are started going to say, you hear those words in the corridors. That person is a witch, they're a wizard. They're going to start saying these things because that is how powerful is your energy. Your energy is so powerful to that extent, it is going to bring down a whole corporation. Your energy, chosen ones, is too powerful to the extent that it is going to bring down a whole entire corporation to the ground. Either they're going to go bankrupt, or they are going to be shut down entirely. That's how powerful you are. So you've been there, and there's things that have been happening. You've been working with them. There's things that happened, and they started to do funny stuff to you, throw shade at you. The only thing you can do is walk away. You don't have business with those people. Just walk away and give it time. You will see it. Anybody that has tried to raise any kind of dust, and some stuff they have done against you, I can promise you, you are going to see this in front of your face. It is going to look like a movie. You are going to see it. It's why I've told you that sometimes things are going to be very difficult to watch, because there is things you're not even ready to see. So it doesn't matter how hard you will fall. God will lift you up. You'll get back on your feet. You keep on going. No matter how much, what it is you lost, God is going to double your blessings, and whatever it is you lost, that is history. You're going to get something replaced, even better than what you had before. But when you're rising, pay attention. Look around you, you will see them. So your enemies are going to start falling one by one. They are really going to fall hard. And the universe is going to make sure that you will see this. For some mysterious reason, even if you're not looking for it, you may sometimes run into a friend who may just come around and say, hey, listen, so-and-so, do you remember this guy, so-and-so, sometimes this and this happened. Do you remember so-and-so, that and that happened? They're going to start telling, they are going to give you the news in front of your face. It will be unbelievable. You will never believe this. The news will find you where you are. You will see what exactly has been happening. So that's how powerful is the chosen one. So learn to walk away from disrespect, okay? Because they say, as you guys know, knowledge is power. Learn to understand your worth, know your value, know your worth. You should be able to walk away from disrespect, okay? You do not have any space to sit down and continue engaging energy vampires, because those people are up to no good, okay? When you know it, you can protect yourself. You can always walk away from disrespect. But it doesn't matter what happens. You will always fall down. You will get up. But pay attention to the people around you that are falling. Those have been your enemies. Those have been the people that have been assigned to your life to destroy you. Those are going to be the first ones to fall. Okay? So let us know what you think about the video. I hope I've given you the motivation that you need. Drop us a comment, like the page, share, and subscribe. You guys know I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Denzomos signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.